how it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone. We were busy writing songs for you. Hey guys, how goes it? Today is, well, it's Wednesday night. I might be going into Thursday morning, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've been gone for a while. I'm aware of that, and I'm very sorry. I've been very busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've had a lot of awesome stuff. I've had a lot of not awesome stuff. But the point is, I'm back. I'm going to be making more videos for you guys. Yay. Kind of. Yes. No. I'm not sure. Today what I thought I was going to do is, I'm on Twitter right now. And I'm going to read some tweets for you guys. And I'm going to give you my reaction to them. Because there's a lot of stupid people on the internet. @Blocked says, "My name is Becky, and I'm 13 years young. Don't be afraid to talk to me. I don't bite too hard. Hashtag Bieber fever."
Like I said, there's a lot of stupid people on the internet.
@Destiny Ponville says, "IDK why anyone wouldn't be obsessed with Ricky Ubeda." I don't even know who that is. Who is Ricky Ubeda? How do you spell that? U-B-E-D-A. Apparently he's a dancer. Have you guys ever seen this guy before? I don't know. I can think of a few reasons why people wouldn't be obsessed with him. Let's move on. @UFifi tweeted, "Shit's so temporary nowadays. One day you fuck with someone heavy, then the next day y'all ain't shit to each other." Well, I'm afraid to inform you that that's the kind of world that we live in now. And if that disappoints you, then I'm very sorry. There's nothing we can do about that. Unfortunately, contrary to popular belief, one person can't change the world. You can see all the wrong that's in the world, but you can't do anything about it, because the fact of the matter is, the majority of people will never see wrong in what they're doing. And even if we do, we can't do anything about it. We have no power to change free will. That's just how it is. So, I apologize for your angsty thoughts. You angsty thought. Oh, I'm sorry. @CMB_Burrios says, "Being away from the same people and environment makes me appreciate them both so much more." That's kind of how life works. Like, you get used to the same routine over and over again, and you know, you take a lot of stuff for granted. You see the same people in the same scenarios over and over again. You're just like, oh, I'm so done with this. I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired of this place. I need to just get out of here. And then as soon as you do, you're like, oh, I miss this person. I miss this thing. I miss when I used to do this. And, you know, you start to realize, like, all the things that you didn't really pay attention to are actually really important in your life, whether they're a vital necessity or if they're just things that that mean something to you. So, yeah, I agree with you completely there. @TwitchPokemon says, "I think I need a paralyzed seal because you're absolutely stunning." I've heard a lot of Pokemon puns in the world, but I didn't really care for that one. You could do better than that. Come on, step your game up. You can do better than that. @Blocked says, "Prank. Put your sleeping roommate's hand in a bowl of warm water and then..." I didn't see that coming. I'm not going to finish that. I didn't see that coming. To expect from Blop by now. _to burn says, "Perhaps she's easy to fall asleep with, but is she worth waking up to?" You know, I see all these, like, really, like, rhetorical, like, snarky questions on Twitter, and they're usually, like, regarding a relationship, or what they want to be a relationship, and honestly, I'm kind of aggravated at it, because, like, they're usually directed to, like, don't value relationships, and me as a guy who values a relationship, I kind of take that to heart. So, and I know I can't ask you guys to stop, because there's a lot of assholes in the world, but, should dial it back a little bit, because I see a lot of those. So, Rebecca Black says, "Yes, I follow Rebecca Black. Do you have a problem with that? Are you going to hit unsubscribe because I follow Rebecca Black? Is that a problem?" Miss Rebecca Black says, "Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle." You can go ahead and unsubscribe now. Just go. Just go. Miss Rebecca Black's getting a lot of replies. At Leah Marie Johnson says, why is it so hard to be happy even when you're surrounded by people that are supposed to make you feel the happiest? This goes back to what I said earlier about, being used to your surroundings and being with people that you're used to being with. I mean, there comes a point where that, let me put it this way, when you, I don't have any first-hand experience on this, but from what I understand, when you take drugs, you take a dose and, you feel like you're on top of the world. And then, you take it again and you don't feel the same effect that you did before. You have to feel how you felt the first time. And you keep doing that, you keep doing that, you keep doing that. You keep upping that dosage until you don't really feel anything anymore and you're really just doing it because you're used to it. And I think that's kind of what happens in our case, is that we keep spending all this time around the people we love. And there comes a point where we spend so much time with them that it really doesn't affect us whether or not they're there anymore. So you can be in the worst mood of your life, and you can be around the people that are supposed to make you feel happy, and you don't really feel anything. And I hate for it to sound that way, but that's just the way life works sometimes. So, sorry, Leah. At iLifeHacker says, handicap parking spots need a sign to be valid. If it just has a wheelchair painted on the ground, it's fair game. Yeah, but if you're going to be the kind of person who says, I can park here because it's not really valid because it doesn't have a sign, so it's not actually a handicap parking spot, even though there's a wheelchair painted on the ground, you're kind of an asshole. At Travis Thiel says, I hate when people stare at me in the gym. Like, fuck, I'm doing curls, not curing cancer. Go flex in the mirror or something. I feel you, Travis. I feel you. People stare at me in the gym all the time. They're like, oh, look at that loser. Except they're probably not saying that to you. They're probably saying, oh, dude, he's ripped. I'm going to go cry in a corner now. Alright, this is going to be the last one. At Andy Richter says, how about this, baby? You, me, a moonlit night, and a whole taco cart just for the two of us. That actually sounds quite wonderful, Mr. Richter. Be sure to hit me up on that. I think that'll do it for reading tweets this episode. If you want me to read some of your tweets, be sure to tag me in them or do a hashtag #DocRubente. That's gonna be a thing now. Hashtag #DocRubente. Start trending. Again, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been around. I will try to put up more videos as much as I can. I think I'll also be doing ask videos, so if you want to ask me any questions, like if you want to ask me any personal questions or anything like that, just be sure to drop a question in my Tumblr, and I'll be sure to answer them next chance I get. So, I think that'll just about do it. I will see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe down there. Maybe it's down there. Be sure to subscribe down there. Cinco.